Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Let's Play God Hand. We're in the hub, but we're not doing any shopping today. Instead, we're going gambling. From the store, after stage 2-1 or 2-2, you can bet on the Chihuahua races. This is my favorite reference in the whole game, Mikami's head. Back in the GameCube days, Capcom made a deal with Nintendo that they would develop and publish 5 games exclusive to the GameCube. They were known as the Capcom 5. They were Piano 3, Beautiful Joe, Dead Phoenix, Resident Evil 4, and Killer 7. Dead Phoenix was cancelled. The rest were all ported off the GameCube eventually, with the exception of Piano 3. But at the time, Shinji Mikami said if RE4 was ever released on another console, he would cut his own head off with a chainsaw. RE4 is one of the most ported games I can think of. Oh, 37 in a row is a good one too. It's the Clerks 37 dicks in a row scene. So anyway, there is hardly a platform RE4 is not on. It fucking just came out on PS4. We got Amaterasu 2. Oh, Lucky Clover, that's the one you always bet on. Yeah, so the rest of these are either Clover, Capcom, or other pop culture references. 37 in a row back there. Holy fuck, I had forgotten about that. Beautiful Pup. Amaterasu. And Lucky Clover's gonna win this handily. It's of course a reference to Clover Studios, the developers. And this is Fastest Best Dog. Always, always, always bet on Lucky Clover. Even head of Amy and Mikami's head in 37 in a row. So there's more. There's more you can do in terms of gambling here. Like I pointed out, the intentionally punny, barely Regal casino earlier. We haven't gone in here yet, so we can mess around inside for a minute. We could play video poker, but I'm not a big poker guy. Blackjack is more my speed. Never been a big fan of poker. So the max bet at this table is 500. I think there's a 3, a 5, and a 1,000 out here on the floor. Yeah, let's stand. Oh, fuck you! Yeah. It's okay, we'll make up for it. Yeah, he's gonna bust. That's fine, we'll get our money back. We'll keep exploring the casino. Honestly, I found the easiest way to make money is just on the Chihuahua races. The dogs reset every time you go in and out of the menu. Plus, the odds are usually so good. But if we come up here, there's one more thing we can do. One more little mini game. Sorry, I have the hiccups again. We can play the slot machine. 3 of the gift wrap presents give you tickets. Otherwise, you can get varying amounts of gold. The tickets can be redeemed downstairs for a chest, a gold chest at that. Oh, this is gonna be an annoying one to edit. Oh, because I have to go back and edit out every other hiccup. Holy shit, why? Oh, there is one more thing you can do in the casino, but it's off limits to us right now. There's a high rollers room that's reserved for people with, I believe it's over 100,000 gold or more. But that's enough of the barely Regal casino for now. Let's continue on with stage 3. Inside one of these presents is a new weapon. It's an RPG, which helps with what would otherwise be an extremely lopsided clusterfuck. So we want to wrangle them up and then fire the single shot you get with it. After you exhaust that one rocket, it becomes an ordinary melee weapon. Oh, and there's one civilian there, powering around. I think they were making him dance earlier. And you can kind of take advantage of their AI a little bit. and force him to leash to reduce how many you have to fight at a time. Oh, he's doing it! I've been waiting to see him do that. Fortunately, I didn't time it too well. They're easier to hit or counter hit out of their roly-poly attack than the normal fatties are out of their E-Honda headbutts. They're so fast.
Nice.
There's also a parasail. I'll save that for a sec. I want to demonstrate something with this guy, something called sidestep canceling. That's another instance of dodge canceling. Like mock speed sidestepping, where you do a sidestep, you start an attack to cancel the recovery of the sidestep, and then you instantly do another sidestep. And you can get moving around an enemy pretty ridiculously fast. I just have a hard time doing it. I don't practice that very often, so it's awesome. A good way to avoid certain attacks that are otherwise really hard to dodge reliably. And you can also do it when, like outside of combat, so you'll just kind of slide sideways at light speed across the level. The Three Stooges boss, particularly Bruce and Conchita, they both have those attacks that are really hard to dodge reliably. Sidestep canceling is a good way to deal with that, aside from just counter hitting them out of the animation before they get a chance to get it going. But again, it's somewhat hard to do. Oh, they spawned right next to me. Shit. Well, that's a problem. Let's grab this and solve it. Kind of getting them both. Good, 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 good. Thank you. Goodbye. Fuck off. Get out of here. Shit. It didn't pop her up as much as I would like. Try this again. Oh no. Might be because she's a larger size than the other ladies. Ah, I ran into that. I sometimes forget that's a 3-hit combo. And you can see on the radar there are 2 more people to rescue. And they are over here. And then the door that we need to exit the level is over to the left. Anything? Cherries are okay. Actually, 2 of them do the trick. Ooh, and a 3rd. Nice. Also a nice little explosive barrel right here. And they give that to you because there we go. There's another hot air balloon dropship. Okay, that got the 2 I wanted. Aw. Left him with a sliver of health. If I had known they were going to survive that, I would have dashed up and I could have probably juggled them. Man, the mock speed jab is so damn fun. And it's really high damage and high DPS too. It's 5 hits at 3 damage apiece. Plus, with the way multi-hit works for stunning enemies, oh, you can just dizzy them so reliably with it. Often just a single guard break. Oh shit, that was the wrong move. Should have sidestepped that. The backflip actually isn't the best dodge. In fact, it's pretty easily the worst one. But it's I think you just get into a habit of using the backflip. Because it gets you out of there and it makes you feel safe. But really, like, with God Hand, the best defense is a good offense often. Great. So if you can sidestep an attack and still kind of stay in a position to counter, usually much better. And then if you can just keep your feet firmly planted and forward dodge, even better. So it can be kind of a bad habit to backflip too often. It's got its uses, of course. But you have to watch. Try not to rely on it too heavily. I know it's kind of a hypocritical thing, but nah. Do as I say, not as I do. I'm totally the poster boy of that bad habit. I could really use a raspberry right now. Oh, it would be really embarrassing if I got killed by Mr. Mustache Door. Come on. He's gonna get one more. Nope, two more. Ah, we made him sad. I think there's always a banana in here.
Great.
So it's not bad.
Boring.
Keep on letting him come. Oh, don't do that. I don't mind his grab. His is one of the few grabs that does not do any kind of guaranteed damage. And then for the blade guy, no. I'll save it in case the demon spawns. I was gonna grab the weapon. There are so many good reaction prompts like that. We're gonna get into a new one in the next level. Actually get to see a new reaction prompt. We got the Cobra Twist so far. We got the Stinger that ends with the DDT. We got the Gorilla Suplex. Yeah, the Gorilla Suplex is the best one. We got the regular Suplex. Spanking.
Together we are the Mad Midget
Douchebags.
Wait for it. Good, got it. These are the Mad Midget 5. They're Midget Sentai team. This fight's a horrible clusterfuck. It's an absolutely god-awful fight. The only saving grace here is that in this room and in the room ahead, there is a glut of resources, so it can kind of afford to be a messy, sloppy, shitty clusterfuck, and you'll just refill all your resources afterwards, and it's mostly fine. It's still not fun or well-designed, though. Aside from getting to just juggle the hell out of these enemies. Because they belong to the midget family, they're really easy to just keep up in the air like this. Ba, 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 ba. And once he gets dizzied one more time, I'll show that new reaction prompt off. These guys you can nail into the ground with a big axe kick called a stake driver, and it will pin them into the ground for a couple of seconds. I hate this fight so much. It's so terrible. In a game that has such excellent combat and well-designed arenas and great boss fights, that one is just the worst.
Formation! See! Next time we'll deal you a killer hand! Yee-hee.
Keep on rolling.
We're done with that.
Nice.
It sucks, but they do give you plenty of stuff. There's a car to refill the god reel. Give you plenty of health items, because if you don't know what you're doing in that fight, if you're even a little bit inexperienced, they will just they'll run a train on you. All the treasure chests are plastic. Out here, there are a lot more resources too. Lots of money. Oh, a raspberry, eh? Lots of fruta. And occasionally some stuff for your god hand meter and for your god reel. Next up, we're gonna play a minigame. This is like Simon Says with a little bit of timing. So, return fire with the same button as the cannon. I believe it increases by 1 cannonball every time. I think eventually the worst it should get is up to 6. 1, 2, 3. As these get longer, I usually start hitting the button early. Like that. On the very last one, I hit it too early. Because I'm hitting them all, like, right in a row and not on a proper delay. Oh no, we're gonna get one more volley. Okay. Oh, that's that one I missed, that's why. So let's launch you straight off the boat. Boom, and goodbye.
Great.
Sure. And some of these crates... Oh, there's the key. Some of these crates have Baraka midgets in them. Like so. Some of them just have goodies for you. These ones tend to fall out of your combos. So they aren't quite the pushovers the other midgets are, but they're also not especially dangerous. And up here, we get a new roulette technique, 100 fists. Again, the game is just a bevy of pop culture and anime references and martial arts movies. Oh, God. Fighting them on this pirate ship kind of sucks. There's so many little spaces that they can just fly onto and get away from you. Again! Stop that. Stop. Thank you. There's no need to bother with any of the others. Like, there's plenty of fruit back where we fought the Sentai team, and there's the raspberry here. And I'm fully stocked on everything else, so let's just get out of here. That key, by the way... Oh, and I can pop God Hand here, because there's a card right there. To refill my tension after this. That key is for the level that we were just in, that locked door to the left, of where we exited from. So it's the first instance of a little bit of backtracking in God Hand.
Nice.
Not anything too significant, but we'll collect these for a couple 100 gold each. Rather, a couple 100 gold total. And take the key back to the previous stage, previous level. Oh, and now it's guarded by 2 blades. Or are they? No, they're 2 knife guys. So we can do that, we can afford to burn it. After this, we have no more combat until the boss fight. And I'm not too worried about that. Retain a little bit of that meter. Whoops. So this opens up the Puppy Kingdom. It's just a big dog park filled with poison chihuahuas that don't actually bite you, as far as I know. They're just kind of running around all adorable like. And if you want to carefully scavenge the sides of the circus tent, you'll find a civilian back here. And mostly this is just a big boss fountain. Because held hostage by poison chihuahuas sucks to be him. Because right through the doors of the circus tent is our stage 3 boss. Who, if you didn't get from the previous cutscenes and the name and theme of the stage, that stage 3 boss is going to be against Shannon, another member of the Four Devas. So that's going to do it for now. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take it easy. Have a good one.